Bounce, come on, bounce.
What's up, guys, and welcome back to the channel again. Today we've gone old school. We've gone way old school. We've got Kool Rap and Nas with Fast Life. Now this is a request that's come from someone, and I don't know if I've heard this song before, but I mean, I feel like, anything old school with Nas on it is gonna be full of the knowledge. You know what I mean? There's gonna be some knowledge dropped in this, so I'm gonna try and pick up what I can. If there's anything that I miss, please let me know down below. Anyway, we're gonna jump into this, and without further ado, leave a like, subscribe, and let's hear what they got to say.
Yo, real, it's about that time we expand, man. Look at the big picture, man, you know what I'm saying?
Word up, done. No doubt, son.
On the real.
Look at the old school outfits. Old school outfits, bruv. You guys remember when that was cool? Like the baggy, everything baggy. Like, look how Nas is just sunk in the sofa. Like, come on.
Let's get this paper thing going then, baby. You know what I'm saying?
How it moves, kid.
Yeah, no doubt, man. You know what I'm saying?
The time has come. We gotta expand.
Is he wearing work boots on a treadmill, bruv? Like, who does that? Oh my gosh. Like Timberlands on a treadmill.
Distribution. New York, Chicago, LA.
Oh my gosh. Look at the mobile phone with the pull-up aerial. Oh my gosh. That's before my time. That is before my time. Oh my gosh.
We gotta set our own mark and enforce it.
Champagne wishes and caviar dreams. A team that's getting cream with sales of fish.
Champagne wishes of having a caviar dream. Come on. Champagne wishes, yeah? So, wishing for champagne of having a caviar dream. Now, having a caviar dream is not dreaming about having caviar. It's having the lifestyle of being able to have caviar. Do you know what I mean? Caviar, for what I know, is like one of the most expensive things that you can eat. And then I found out some time ago that it was like, it's just fish eggs, bro. But anyway, the point is moving up in life. That's what this is talking about. Moving up in your situation, moving forward, making those decisions to give yourself a better life, basically. What are you gonna do? This is their grind.
And enforce it.
Champagne wishes and caviar dreams. A team that's getting cream with sales of fish scales from triple beams. I gleam, living a life for rally, packing 50 calories, rocking list.
Whoa. He's doing too much. Caviar dreams, cream, cash rules everything around me. What else was he spitting there that just flew away from me?
Champagne wishes and caviar dreams. A team that's getting cream with sales of fish scales from triple beams. I gleam, living a life for rally, packing 50 calories, rocking lizard valleys while we do a drug deal in a dark alley.
So those dreams and wishes, the cream on the what, and the way they did it was doing the drugs on the corners, doing the drugs in their environment, But the dream is always to move up from there, Just let me get past.
Valleys, rocking lizard valleys while we do a drug deal in a dark.
Rocking, I can't hear what he's saying because of his lisp. Rocking what, and bellies? What is actually bellies? I know it's a fashion. It's a fashion thing from back then, but what is it actually? Someone tell me down below.
Dark alley, up in casinos, just me and my Dino Primo, pushing Beamos, then Paulie Reno with 2 fly Latinos. Nas, he runs the whole staff, we count math and steam baths. We've seen half a Millie Jackson out there on the Queens half. 3 major players getting papers by the layers, and those that betray us on the block, they rock like Amadeus.
He's talking about how with those that betray us on the block, they don't get seen anymore because they get popped off. They get popped off, and they're not part of the crew anymore. They're not moving up with us anymore. And Nas is the one to give you lot the education, and you saw Nas there.
3 major players getting papers by the layers, and those that betray us on the block, they rock like Amadeus. Fakers get used to shooting targets, soon as the darkest. Front on the drug market, bodies get rolled up in the carpet.
Those betray us. Those that betray us, before you know it, they're rolled up in the carpet, dead, finished, gone. Rolled up in the carpet. We don't hear from them no more.
Soon as the darkest, front on the drug market, bodies get rolled up in the carpet. Those are cheaters trying to beat us. We got hookers with heaters that'll straight poppin', put more shells in your top than Adidas. The leaders look.
Oh my gosh. They get popped and filled with so many bullets. Yeah? That they get capped off like Adidas. Now, capped like Adidas, yeah? The way I understand that is not cap as in hat, cap as in superstars. You know, Adidas superstars that have got the cap over the toes, that they never, because of that they don't lose the shape of the toe. I think that's what he's talking about. It's a smart way to do it.
Beaters, we got hookers with heaters that'll straight poppin', put more shells in your top than Adidas. The
put more shells in your top, like Adidas. Yeah. Shell tops is a nickname for those shoes that I was talking about just there.
Looking straight to me and our Giorgio Armani's. You wanna harm me and now you got to come get through a whole army. The CeeLo rollers, money folders, sipping bowler, holding that payola, slinging the coke without the cola. Me and Black don't fit.
Swinging the coke without the cola. Come on, man. Now, I mean, I don't know anything about Kool G rap. I don't know anything about Kool G rap. So if anybody knows, I know someone will give me an education on Kool G rap. But I mean, this guy's flow just keeps going and going and going and going and going. Doesn't stop. You know? And I feel like there's some parallels between him and Biggie. Like his flow reminds me of Biggie's flow in a way. I'm not saying he's copying. I'm not saying someone's copying someone. What I'm saying is, I don't know. I'm getting the same vibe I get from a Biggie track. It's the same vibe I'm getting from this. You know? And they're pretty much rapping about the same things. This guy's cigars are smaller, but, you know.
The CeeLo rollers, money folders, sipping bowler, holding that payola, slinging the coke without the cola. Me and Black don't fake jacks, but we might sling one. It ain't no shame in our game. We do our thing, son. Living the fast life.
Ain't no shame in our game. We do our thing. Yeah, ain't no shame. Like, he's not ashamed of what he's done with his drug game, with dealing the coke without the cola, all that kind of stuff. Because he's doing it to live. He's doing it to provide. He's doing it to take himself up in the world. And for some people, they actually believe that that is the only way that they can make it in life. So you can't blame them for doing it. You know.
Cars. Everywhere we go, people know who we are. A team from out of Queens with the American dream. So we're plotting up a scheme to get the 7-figure cream. Living a fast life with fast cars. Everywhere we go, people know who we are. A team from out of Queens with the American dream. So we're plotting up a scheme to get the 7-figure. Alright,
so we know next is going to be Nas. Nas is going to start teaching us stuff. because that's all Nas used to do. Nas used to just teach stuff in his music, which is it's not bad. Do you know what I mean? Like, so I just want to try and catch what I can catch.
Yo, I got guns from Italy, smoke trees considerably, mid-state and green. It seems as where all my niggas be. The ghetto misery, shootouts in liquor stores, a perpendicular angle of the clout war. Police searching up my.
A perpendicular angle of the clout war. So, perpendicular angle of the clout war. Perpendicular means what, at 90 degrees. Basically going the opposite way. Yeah? Basically going in a different direction. Yeah? So, I mean, if it is what I'm thinking about, then what he's saying is, when everyone is going a certain way, he's chosen a different direction, and that direction is better than what other people have chosen. If he's going perpendicular. Yeah? What else did he say?
All my niggas be the ghetto misery, shootouts in liquor stores, a perpendicular angle of the clout war. Police searching up my Lexo, but who's petrol? My tech blows straight off the roof to test your over.
Look how young Nas is, bruv.
Angle of the clout war. Police searching up my Lexo, but who's petrol? My tech blows straight off the roof to test your respect. Oh, but don't respect me. It got me handcuffed to rough life. I just be up nights, breathing with scuff nights. Pour my beers for my peoples under the stairs. These years I got their names in my swears. Popping crystal like it's my first child. Liquor shots, holiday style.
Popping crystal like it's my first child. Yeah, child popping, obviously having a kid. Yeah, popping crystal like a child. So what he's saying is he loves that crystal like it's his child. Yeah, and he loves that, so he's gonna drink his stuff. You know.
Got they names in my swears. Popping crystal like it's my first child. Liquor shots, holiday style. Rockin' steel sweaters while it be down. 24 carats, counting cabbage like the Arabs. The marriage of me.
24 carats, counting cabbage, cutting cabbage like he's an Arab. Is that? I don't know. I don't understand the meaning of that. I don't understand the meaning of that.
Rockin' steel sweaters while it be down. 24 carats, counting cabbage like the Arabs. The
Counting cabbage like the Arabs. 24 carats. Yeah, we know. We know he's talking about jewelry. Counting cabbage. Is that a way of talking about money? Is cabbage term for money? As in green. Do you know what I mean? Is that his way of saying green, as in dollars? You know, 24 carats, counting cabbage like he's an Arab money. Do you know what I mean? Like, is that the connection? If I've got that wrong, please someone tell me.
marriage of me and the mic is just like magic. Elegant performance, bubble X full assurance. Guzzling Guinness, shooting, catching cases concurrent. It's Nas, 700 wise, King Solomon size. We on the rise, me and G, ghetto wise guys.
Ghetto wise guys. Nas is like, he's sort of rapping about the situation. Like, it's not a bad situation, it's a really, really good situation. But he's sort of, I don't know how to explain it. They're having fun with the beat, but he's talking about like the lifestyle, like how to enjoy the life. They're enjoying the lifestyle that they're in, kind of thing. And this is what hip hop has brought to them now, because they've moved forward from that, from Kool at the Kool.
It's Nas, 700 wise, King Solomon size. We on the rise, me and G, ghetto wise guys. The Luciano, Frankie Yayo, Bugsy Siegel. Green papers with eagles from a trade that's illegal. You got to make
What did he say?
it happen. 100 wise, King Solomon size, we on the rise. Me and G, ghetto wise guys. The Luciano, Frankie Yayo, Bugsy Siegel. Green papers with eagles.
Did he just list a few people there?
From a trade that's illegal.
Oh, you got to make it happen. Yeah, yeah. Get this money, yeah. Brother, you've got to make it happen. When you're living in the fast life. Yeah, yeah, yeah.
Hey yo, our lifestyle's exquisite. Yeah, yo, like a blizzard. Esquire attire standing on ground with one pivot. Two players rocking silk, blazers and diamonds like glaciers. Lands with name brand seats reclining like a spacious.
Do you know what? I like the whole staircase thing where it's kind of like the vibe of the pyramids in Egypt kind of thing, where you've got two monuments opposite each other. Do you know what I mean? Like they're kind of mirroring that thing with themselves as the two monuments moving this trade forward. Now, obviously, we saw the deal going on. You know, they're living a fast life. That's what this track is about. Fast life. You know, get money fast, move fast. Do you know what I mean? So that's what that's about.
Silk, blazers and diamonds like glaciers. Lands with name brand seats reclining like a spacious. Bodies on ice, living tripe, rolling fixed up dice. Gambling grants, handling stamps, moves and shites. My bank.
Yo, I like the way they threw the beat at each other there. You know, throw catch, and they're sharing the beat. Like I like that. You know, this. I mean, I don't know if this was done before this, but I mean, this is my earliest example of that happening before now.
Lining like a spacious, bodies on ice, living tripe, rolling fixed up dice, gambling grants, handling stamps, moves and shites. My bank rolls, got the cops coming in plain clothes. Trying to arraign a game cause of a fame that's how the game goes.
My bank rolls be making cops come with plain clothes. Now, you know, there's a thing that happens in this world, yeah, which I don't understand. Like, I mean, I do understand it, but I don't agree with it. Which is, you know how, you know, bank accounts and all that kind of stuff, they're all studied. Don't get it twisted. They're all studied. They study them. Yeah? But what happens is, when someone who hasn't had a lot of money suddenly comes into some money, they start asking questions like, oh, where'd you get that money from? How'd you get that money? You know, like, and yes, I mean, in this situation, fine, they're right. But, I mean, it happens to the normal man who might have got a new job somewhere or a new promotion or something, and they've just come into a little bit of money because of a bonus or something, but they try to shut you down before you can get that money. Like, I don't know why that happens. Like, it feels like a control thing, you know, and I'm really suspicious when that happens. You know, it hasn't happened to me before, but I know people it's happened to, and they've had to fight just to keep their own money because it's suspected that they were doing something under the table, if you know what I mean.
Rolls, got the cops coming in plain clothes. Trying to arraign a game cause of a fame that's how the game goes. True. Right out the slammer with the fame of glamour. Cooking up grams with armor hammer, supplying scramblers in Alabama. Rub out faces and leave no traces. My aces got mad body cases, preserve spaces at the horse races.
Do you know what? I also like their rhyme scheme. They're making the end of each line rhyme, but it's so precise. Do you know what I mean? The same kind of rhyme all the way down on each side, you know?
In Alabama, rub out faces and leave no traces. My aces got mad body cases, preserve spaces at the horse races. Serving us gone Viva Clico, dimes look magnifico. Putting it cut inside Perico. Heat for foes, shopping sprees with my fleet for clothes and Caribbean sweets, deep ripping beats with flow.
Yo. The flow is mad. Wait.
Fico, putting it cut inside Perico. Heat for foes, shopping sprees with my fleet for clothes and Caribbean sweets, deep ripping beats with
Hey
flows.
yo, we went from standing on blocks, went out to stock, selling rocks, to picking up stock at both docks with Glocks. It got poppy seed fields with $1 million deals, packing on the blue steel. We keep some real inside the battlefield.
Yeah.
Whoa. Okay, so they're talking about how now they're living lives of traveling the world, staying in the best places, having the best kind of company around them. And then Kool Rap is talking about where they came from, which is dealing on the corners, you know, having their Glocks ready, you know, just surviving on the block, you know, and that's where they've come from. So because they know where they come from, they're going to make sure that they don't get back there. Do you know what I mean? And that's why they're moving forward like this.
It got poppy seed fields with $1 million deals, packing on the blue steel. We keep some real inside the battlefield.
Yeah, so here's a toast to the funds of things. Gun smokes and rings, graveyards is buried with kings. Kings.
Living a fast life with fast cars. Everywhere we go, people know who we are. A team from out of Queens with the American dream. So we're plotting up a scheme to get the 7-figure cream.
And that's what you do with your fast money. You know what I mean? You make it go even faster. You know, you can make it go or grow even faster by doing this. You know? And honestly, I mean, for some people, you know, imagine what, $10 million, $10 million pound, 10 million or whatever, whatever currency you got just lands in your account, and it's all yours. Do what you want. You're not gonna do a little bit of this? I know I would, a little bit, you know.
Living the fast life with fast cars. Everywhere we go, people know who we are. A team from out of Queens with the American dream. So we're plotting up a scheme to get the 7-figure cream.
Brother, I got to make it happen. Yes, get this money, y'all. You know
Did this guy Only You Can Make Me Happy? That is the flow of that, but is this the guy that sang that hook as well?
got to make it happen. Yes, get this money, y'all. Living in the fast life. I'm living in the fast life. Living in the fast.
Alright. So, I mean, with that song, I think there should have been a bit more parallels in the video. Like, there was way more bougie, rich lifestyle in the video than, you know, the other side which they were talking about. I personally would have preferred if, you know, we saw the parallels a bit more. We saw them actually doing the corners rather than just dropping the bag at the bench, you know. But yeah, anyway, this is a song to celebrate where they've come from, you know, and yeah, I enjoyed it. I mean, let me know what you think. Post your comments down below. Let me know what you thought about the song. Let me know what you thought about my review of it. And yeah, I'll see you soon. Take care.